In this video, I'm going to show you how I clean and dry my makeup brushes. I'm not saying this is the only way of doing it, and I'm not saying this is the right way of doing it. This is just how I personally clean my makeup brushes. What I use is the Sigma Brush Spa cleaning glove, and I also use the Sigma Dry and Shape. The first thing you're going to need is a cup baby shampoo, Johnson & Johnson. I use the one with lavender in it. And you want to put a generous amount inside the cup. Then you want to fill the cup up about ½ an inch to an inch, and swirl it around to make sure that the soap gets all the way through the water. Now I grab the Sigma glove, and it has two sides, face and eye side, and it has a very nice cottony feeling glove in the inside. And what you want to do is you want to make sure that you're using the right side, because it's designed to do a face brush and an eye brush. So the first one I'm going to do is my large face brush. I'm just going to dip it into the water. Make sure to get plenty of water in there. You don't want to get water all the way up into the silver part, because that's wood and it'll start to rot it out, and your brush will fall apart. So you just swirl it really gently on the section of the glove that says wash. Then you want to make sure to rinse all the soap out of your brush, and you want to do this really gently, and there's a section of the glove that says rinse. Once you've made sure that all the soap is out of the brush, you want to use the thumb part of the glove to take any extra water out. It says a reshaper, but that's really not what I use it for, but it's really good to get all the extra water out. Now I'm going to do a smaller brush. This isn't really an eye brush, but it's one of the precision brushes from Sigma. You can pretty much use it for anything. But I'm going to use the opposite side of the glove, and you basically do the same process until you see that the water comes out clear, is the way I judge it. And again, use your thumb to reshape it or take all the water out of it. Once you're done doing that, you can go ahead and rinse your glove. It dries really easily, or you can just pat it down with a towel and it should be perfectly dry. Now I'm going to show you how I use the Dry and Shape from Sigma. I usually like to have a small towel, and I usually just like to run the brush over it, just to get any extra water out. And then you want to find the pocket that fits tightest with the brush. The tighter it is, the better it is, the faster it will dry, and also the better shape will give your brush. And of course, you always want to be gentle when you're working with your brushes. And it looks like I'm being kind of rough on them, but I'm really not. Obviously, you can't fit all of your brushes on here depending on how many you have. I can't. So I try to get my bigger face brushes on here, and then my smaller eye brushes, like the shader brushes, I just let them air dry on a towel. The only brush that I found that doesn't fit in the Dry and Shape is a kabuki brush. But for that, I would just wrap the kabuki brush in a paper towel and just let it dry overnight, and it should be perfectly fine. This is what the Dry and Shape looks like with all my brushes in it. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you have any questions, please let me know, and don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks so much for watching.